While accepting any film post Love Today, what was your mindset?
For Love Today also, I had one mindset. Like,
Telling that Bala is your true teacher in terms of acting. So with Bala, there will be lots of learnings along with unlearnings as well.
yes, he told me a lot of things.
The combination scene with you and Nadia, she is taking care of you, sort of things. What was that on sets and post the film?
She always like gives me snacks and all. She sees me as she's seeing her daughter.
Do you think that you will fit the current glam world?
It's not my comfort.
Sree Vishnu tells Niveta Thomas. ఇంత
ఉంటుందండి మామూలుగా అమ్మాయి కొంచెం.
Did he call you in the same, like Putti or?
I don't know if he talked behind my back.
No,
I'm
it
not
was
sure.
So when I entered your name, Ivana. So the first question is, what is Ivana's height?
Height.
So what is your actual height? Hi, Alina, alias Ivana.
Hi, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Fine. I am Dheeraj from Filmy Focus.
Hi, Dheeraj. Hi.
Yeah. Let's start with single first. So obviously, I have been telling that okay, you got the chance through Karthik Raj narration and stuff. So while accepting single or while accepting any film post Love Today, what was your mindset?
Actually, before Love Today also, I had one mindset. Like, if I'm hearing a script, the character should excite me so that I'll have the excitement to do the movie and I can give the same excitement to the audience. So I'm following that for all my movies.
Okay. But post Love Today, that doesn't change?
No, still the same. Because
Okay.
for me, the script comes first. Because the content, no, that's what the people see. So if the content gives me this excitement, I want to give the same excitement to the audience. So the same is happening. What I had in mind from the first, no, that is continuing.
Okay. At least the priority changed, or you still have that priority to the only script, or?
Not only script. Script is the first priority. Then comes the cast and crew, the people I'm working with. Those are the next factors. Yeah.
Okay. So post Nikita, post playing Nikita, like there is a lots of exposure you got specifically from Telugu industry as well.
Right.
Along with Tamil, you got exposure in Telugu industry as well, and you people recognize you as Nikita right now.
Right. Yes.
So they call you Bujji Kanna, sort of things. When you so when the trailer was launched in Amirpet AAA,
Yes.
so that's what people have been calling you in the theaters, like, and you have been blushing all over when they were
Yeah.
calling you Bujji Kanna. So when you get the people attention, when you get so much of love, so does that weigh more?
It gives you a pressure, but still, no, more than the pressure, it's the happy element. Because people recognize you as an actor, the character you did. Love Today released 2022. Now it's 2025. People still call me Nigida, still call me Bujji Kanna, Mama Kuti. So as an actor, I feel extremely happy. That's the first thing. When Dragon also released, I saw the videos and everything. So people screamed Nigida. That's a very happy thing. And yes, of course, pressure is added because people expect a lot from you. So I'm trying to do my best to give people the same.
So does that pressure make you uncomfortable while selecting some different scripts as well? Because before Love Today, you have been experimented more. Either it could be Nachiyar or Hero or what are the films you did. You were like experimenting different type of roles. But post Love Today, when we look at the films like Let's Get Married or this film, single film, you're mostly playing a bubbly girl or a lovely girl. So does that pressure sculpts the like your intention to do different roles, or does that add
Actually,
value?
after Love Today, more of such characters came to me. What you saw in LGM and what you see in Single, more of that characters are coming to me because I think, yes, of course, people love me as Nikita. So a lot of similar characters are coming, but at the same time, there are other scripts I've heard, but we have not yet started that.
Okay.
So you can see me differently in the coming days. Yeah.
Okay. Nachiyar was your first
Yes.
film, right? As a lead.
Lead, yes.
Yeah. So when we saw in Nachiyar, there is an innocence in that specific character. So there is a lots of like the world is upside down, and still you believe in your like boyfriend, husband, whoever. So the type of innocence, it's been carried even to Nikita as well, because she still believes the Pradeep Ranganathan character, and that even carried forward. So that pinch of innocence, does that add a bit to your character?
When I play a character, I do not see me as me. Okay, I try to give a, a different kind of me, the same me but in a different version. So if you are seeing the innocence, then yeah, that's part of me. If you ask me if that adds value to the character, that you have to say, because I am just doing my part. If you see
Okay.
the innocence in me, then I feel happy. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. No, that is there since your first film. Either it could be an Achi or it could be hero. Specifically in the hero in the film hero also, I love your character because that's what drives the emotion of the film. How you introduce the your lecture like Arjun and characters to Sivakarthikeyan. So that emotional driven film, and that too you have that specific sequence in the train. So that has a lot of depth in that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Being an artist since the childhood, like you've been acting as a child artist as well in Malayalam industry. So does that give you more exposure to the acting and also the camera work? Like you need to face the camera, so to avoid the camera fear or such things.
Actually, when I started doing movies, I was not completely aware of how the industry is, how acting is. It was just a random call from my uncle. He asked me like, "This people want a girl for this movie." I didn't know anything about movies or nothing. So I went there. They casted me in the movie. The director told me to do something. I did. I came back. I was again a normal kid. I had no intentions of continuing movies, but then the opportunities came. So my parents were supportive enough to send me for movies. So I tried some movies, but still I was concentrating on my studies. Actually, after Nachiyar, Jansi in Telugu, that's when I recognized me as an actor, because I learned acting from there. Balasa taught me everything: how to be an actor, how not to be an actor, how what to do, what not to do, the camera angles, about the industry, everything I learned from there. But then again, I was into studies only because I wanted to complete my studies. When Love Today got released, that is when I got serious into movies and acting. So if you ask me, if I'm acting from childhood, but I would say from Nachir, I was more aware of the industry and everything, but completely, I'm into movies after Love Today.
So, like you're telling that Bala is your true teacher in
Yes.
terms of acting. So with Bala, there will be lots of learnings along with unlearnings as well when working with Bala. So you told that the learnings are acting and how to face the camera and the industry. What are the unlearnings?
Uh, you know, more than the unlearning things, unlearning I already unlearned, no? So that is not in my mind at all. Only the learning part that is in my mind.
Okay, smart answer.
So it's more of the learning part. So I don't remember any unlearning. Yes, he told me a lot of things. He's like, don't do this. If there is a crying scene, there is a level of intensity you have to give to the crying scene. So if I overdo something, he'll tell me, no, I don't want that much. I want only this much. He'll act and show us. So it was more convenient for me to learn what not to do in that situation.
Okay.
That is how it was.
Okay. So with Bala, many heroines complain that okay, Balas will treat in a different way when people
Which
doesn't
all
act.
heroines
Or
complained it?
many others like Mamita, some other heroines like
Okay.
they're like Balasa will slap you or beat you or whatever. So did you face any such?
No, I did not face
Okay.
anything.
So you're a quick learner then.
Uh, I'm not. Is I try to give my best in everything. So I was only 12. I was in 12th standard when I did Balasa's movie. I was 17 years old. It was a different atmosphere for me, a new language. I was not completely. I was not aware of the industry, how it works and everything. Actually, he took a lot of care. He,
Oh.
yeah. So I have a lot of good memories working with Bala sir. I don't know about the rest of the people. It is a very strict atmosphere, I would say. Definitely very strict. There are rules everywhere. You are very serious about movies. So everything is so like on spot. Like everyone's like ta 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 ta. Ta. Nobody laughs. That's not a. It's an acting school. It's kind of a school when you are in LKG, UKG, or anything. How teachers teach you. That is how it was for me. So I actually had a very good experience working with him.
Okay. Cool. So someone speaking high about and good about Bala. Cool. So Ivana, like the type of characters you look at, or the type of acting you look at going forward, not right now, like single and LGM or Love Today, or mostly or bubbly, or, like you told that you'll be looking forward for a few serious roles as well, like or for a change. So going forward, so what are the kind of roles we can expect from you?
Now, considering my age, there is an age factor.
Hmm.
So I can't do a lot of like uh, type of characters right now. So it's, as you said, no, after Love Today, more of the stories that came to me was the bubbly, jovial, carefree. So that I want to do a lot of different things, and I have some scripts with me, but we have not yet started.
Okay.
So if it's starting soon and releasing soon, you'll see a different version of mine.
Okay. But how do you want to project yourself?
Project, actually, I've always had this in mind while doing Nachiyar. Um, there are different parts of life, right? And right now I'm in my 20s, so I'm portraying more of a 20s type of girl. So when I'm in my 30s, I want to portray that whatever versions there are, like, I want to do parts of life.
Okay.
I feel that is quite exciting. Yeah.
So you
So
choose.
that different age categories of people can relate to it. No, that's what I feel.
Okay, so you have chosen to be in the cinema forever then.
I want to.
Oh.
Nobody knows. It's a very fluctuating. It's not stable. I won't say the cinema industry is stable. So right now I'm here. So I'm currently doing what I'm doing.
Okay. Post Love Today, the immediate film didn't work well. Let's Get Married. So were you worried then? Like, okay, it was the production from Dhoni's first production, and there was lots of hype for the film because of Yogi Babu and
Yes.
others. And the two Sakshi Dhoni was completely involved in the film, and there was lots of hype around. And after playing after Love Today and all, so how did you face that? The reception of the LGM.
When we give a movie to the audience, it's always we always expect the positive things, but then other things also happen. I learned that from there. So I see that as an experience. But I had a very good time doing that movie. No, the set, the cast, and everyone. I go to meet Dhoni sir, Sakshi ma'am, the everybody there. So the experience from there, no, that is something precious to me. The other side, yeah, it released, it did not do well. Okay, I'm okay with it. I learned something from there. So I move on to the next.
So what was your first interaction with Dhoni? Have you met him?
Yes, I did. My God, that was for the audio launch. He came. I was actually, every day I was waiting to see him. Like when he'll come, when he'll come, when he'll come. I knew that one day I'll get to see him. Actually, before personally meeting him, I saw the match in Chennai. So I saw him from far. Okay. So when I finally got to meet him, he came in a dashing black suit. Lots of bodyguards in like black cats. They were coming. The door opened and the BGM. No, it was playing all around my head. It was actually like a movie scene. He's walking like style ga. He was walking towards us. He came and spoke to me. Like I was very scared to talk to him, but he took the initiative to come and speak to me. He's a very humble person, I would say. He's a big international star, but still, no, he's very down to earth. Very, very sweet person, both him and Sakshi ma'am.
Okay. So you being his first heroine.
Yes.
Okay. And forget the result. Like But one thing I personally loved about LGM is the combination scenes with you and Nadia. So those are like the cutest scenes. Like you both don't get along in the initially, but when
Yes.
you both start a journey, so you will look after each other. You telling her that these are the good things, and she explaining, okay, she is taking care of you, sort of things. So what was that on sets and post the film with Nadia?
Post the films on set, no, she's a very sweet person. Like she always like gives me snacks and all. You know, she sees me as if she's seeing her daughter.
Okay.
She'll come and ask me, how's my amma? My amma always comes with me for the shoot
Okay.
and everything. So she ask about my family, my siblings. Very sweet person she is, and also she's a very senior artist, and I'm a beginner at that time. I'm only learning things and still learning. So she'll help me with the dialogues. We'll discuss things, how to do, how what the everything. Very sweet person she is. And after for occasions, no, like Women's Day, Christmas, New Year, we wish each other, we text each other. So yeah,
Okay.
I
So you
have a
still have
good
the bond.
connection with her. Yeah.
Cool. So coming back to single, so while single happened, like so single might not be your first film, first Telugu script you might have heard, right? Or this is
Telugulo?
తెలుగులో ఇదే మీ ఫస్ట్ స్క్రిప్టా మీరు విన్నది? బట్ దీనికంటే ముందు కూడా ఏమైనా ఉన్నారా?
No, I have heard scripts before. This is the first Telugu release.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the reason for not picking those scripts you heard to, and why single?
I no, I started, but this is the first release.
Okay. So release, and there were no rejections from your side from Telugu, like when you heard of any scripts. There would be. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, there are, because when I want to start in Telugu, no, I want to give a good start. So Geethar's very prestigious, big production company. That's a good start for me. The cast and crew, the script, my character. I feel those are very good points for me to start. So single.
So how confident are you? Like, because there is lots of scope for the actresses who can emote and express. Because that's what many films miss, many actresses miss. But that's the biggest USP for you. Like you can emote easily. Like the way you express your feelings, it could be sad, or it could be happiness, or it could be heartbreak. So the way you emote it through your eyes, or even when you're crying, all these cheeks will be going down. So
I'm
that's
surprised that you give such details. Like, thank you.
Okay. So that's very easy for you. Like it might be because of your experience as well, but that you can emote easily. So if you look at your career in Telugu or in Tamil or in Malayalam, so you haven't done any Malayalam film as a lead actress, right?
No.
Okay. So looking forward, like, so there's a lots of scope for you. So what kind of roles you wanted to do so that you can explore yourself as an actress, and what kind of genres you're looking for?
I would love to do an action movie, something adventurous,
Okay.
and maybe actually I want to see myself in a lot of roles, but you know, considering my physique, my way of expressing things, I'm sure I can't do those roles. But still, I would love to do an action movie right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Considering your personality, so do you think that you will fit the current glam world?
No, I'm not. I won't. That's not my comfort zone. So
That's
I
what.
won't. Yeah.
What is the maximum range you can go to in terms of glam show or something?
How you
What
see
are
me
the,
right
what are the
now?
kind of
That's
limits?
my.
So you have your own limitations for it?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does that even have with the script? Like do you discuss with those things with the directors and production team as well when you are accepting a script, or during the story discussion?
Actually the characters I get, no, those are more of how I dress. Of course, with the stylist we have the discussions, and they'll ask me how comfortable I am with the costumes and everything. So always it's about the comfortability.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. So when I was searching for for your details on Google, so when I entered your name, Ivana, so the first question is, what is Ivana's height?
Haida. What do
So-
you think?
You're wearing some long heel shoes, so
These are normal shoes only. What is this? For
Not-
your everybody's shoes. Look at those shoes that have the same height. No,
those are 2-inch shoes, I believe.
my stylist gave me this. Cool, no? Actually,
Yeah. So what is your actual height?
I'm 5 feet.
5 feet. Huh?
Exactly 5 feet and some millimeters above, but
Above,
don't consider
not below.
that. 5 feet. Yeah.
Ivana, like you're a fun, happy girl right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Why right now?
No, right now in the sense like
Okay.
interacting with the
Okay.
people and things. So while interacting with the directors or while interacting with the actors, so do you have that fear in you, like, okay, I should be respecting these guys so much? Because when you were mentioning Sree Vishnu garu, Vinal Kishore garu, so is that a proper media training you got from your managers or the PR team, or you have that inbuilt?
I think
So I don't
have it.
believe that you have that inbuilt. Seriously,
You don't believe,
I
huh?
don't believe it.
No, I mean, while speaking Tamil, when I learned Tamil also, I learned how to speak with respect.
Hmm.
I think I got it from Nachiyar set,
Okay.
because there everybody addresses everyone with respect. So I learned Tamil. I actually wanted to learn everything in the respectful way,
Hmm.
because there is an age difference. No, I used to be very young when I started doing movies, so I didn't want to do any mistake when speaking to someone. So I tried to learn everything with respect. So
Hmm.
I got used to it.
Okay. So before starting our interview, like you were saying that I don't agree that I'm a Gen Z kid.
Yeah, I'm not a Gen Z kid. You might feel I'm a Gen Z, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is that? Like you were born in 2000, so that's the only reason, or you don't behave like that, like Gen
No,
Z?
that's what. You might feel I'm a Gen Z kid,
Uh,
but actually I'm not. I'm born in 2000. 2000 is not Gen Z, no?
okay.
2000.
But the way you behave, or
You feel like it's
Yeah.
Gen Z? Yeah. In my movie also.
yeah, it could be in Love Today or in whatever the film.
In single also, he has mentioned a lot of times Gen Z and Gen Z.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But it's good. No, I'm adapting to all the generation categories. So I feel happy. Yeah.
okay. So basically, in one of the audio launch of Brochevara, Sree Vishnu calls Niveta Thomas.
Mhm.
So he on stage he calls her in Tontamdi, like she's very small
Mhm.
and she's practicing very well, and so that speech was really viral. So did he call you in the same, like Potti or something?
For the movie,
Not for the movie, during your sets or something.
no.
Never.
No, never.
Okay.
I don't know if he talked behind my back.
No,
I'm
it
not
was on the
sure.
stage. It was on the stage. It went so viral because
Okay.
Niveta Thomas herself is like, what? Did he call me? Did he call me that?
Personally, he did not.
Never. Okay. I'm personally happy with your career choices as well, because the way you choose from Nachiyar to single, so there is a good transition in between, specifically for hero or Love Today, like even in Love Today, as I told you, like the way you emote, like the way you express the feelings, and it was too good.
Thank you.
And I always I will be looking forward for you for more roles than being a template bubbly girl. So
Please give me scripts like that.
I
Give
wish
your
I could.
references and suggestions to your non-directors, producers, and everyone.
I seriously wish I could. But all the best for your career
Thank
and
you
all the
so
best for single.
Thank you so much.
So glad for your time.